Yo guys, it is me Finley. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now guys, in this video today, we are going to be reacting to the decline of jelly. So if you guys are new, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, right up straight into this, and let's go. Alright.
How did Jelly lose 92% of his audience in only 2 years? Did the content become repetitive,
2 years.
boring, and unremarkable? Did he become too
Jesus.
focused on unimportant things
Probably.
outside of YouTube? Or was his decline the direct result of Jelly's highly successful trio eventually coming to an end? We're going to provide a step-by-step explanation for why Jelly's channel hasn't been
Jesus.
doing so well, which is
And
most easily understood if we discuss how
it
he
got
became
so
successful in the first
Jesus.
place. When Jelly created his first video on the 3rd of June 2014, he had already been making videos for around 3 years on two prior channels, and as a result, he had already built up some fairly significant skills. For example, Jelly clearly
Oh
understood
nice.
the basics of branding, with almost every thumbnail featuring a clear element of green, which also helped Jelly to release his first line of merch only 3 months after beginning the channel. However, the point at which things began to get serious was when Jelly became one-third of what came to be known as the Robust Trio. In the beginning of the group, the only two significant members were Jelly and Quebblecop, who had already created a couple of viral uploads.
It's me and Jilly, and we were playing on, like, this is crazy viral video. 14 million views.
Quebblecop then explained that he and Jelly realized that they could go viral by simply having a fun time together, which became significantly easier after the two announced that they were moving into a house together.
Me and Jordy are checking out a place.
Oh
This is the place
nice.
where me and Jordy are hopefully gonna live.
And while Jelly and Quebblecop were already
Good play.
living in
Hopefully
separate
you guys can
houses,
still hear me
tomorrow
because
it will be after
I've been
adding a
trying to film
third
this video
member,
for
things
hours
began to
now,
get
so
crazy.
yeah, it's already night time. Like,
appeared on Jelly's channel for the first time in a video titled Sailing with Monster Trucks, and after this video received an above average view count, Slogo became a regular part of the group. Since they play GTA 5
oh
more than
nice.
any other game, they'd collaborate and grow together in almost every single video.
With Josh there was a much better chemistry. Jordy is always the one who's probably the best in the game. Josh is always the annoying one, and I'm always the one that bitch plays. And I feel like that's a good chemistry.
Yep,
It works pretty
probably.
well.
Which resulted in Jelly reaching 1 million subscribers only 12 months after creating his channel.
So a year later, I don't even have like, I got 100
Jelly,
subs
Quebblecop, and
like
Slogo
4 years
became
later after
closer
starting my
and closer
channel. Like,
friends
what
every
the hell?
single day.
And in the meantime, just having banter, just roasting each other, and we were very close friends. Like, we spoke to each other every day. You know, we were there for each other every day. We knew everything about each other. It was just so much flippin' fun.
With the fun nature of the content helping them to innovate into making real life videos.
We can do videos together in real life, and people like that even more. This one has 23.5 million views.
As mentioned by Quebblecop,
I think I should be on this video as well, cause like a year ago, or like two years ago, I don't know, but people in my school found my channel, and I was gaining like lots of subs a day. And then once I hit 100, I just fell off. And like doing those videos, I used to get 30, 40 views. Like my highest is a Darman video, which is like 100 views. But now I only get like 10 or 12 views per video. So it's not ideal, but yeah, we can work with it. So I should be on this list. The brutal decline of Finley Reacts 2009. Also, I am thinking, should I change my name? Should I change it to like something else? Because I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, leave it out in the comments what you guys want my new name to be, and yeah, I'll just pick from there. But let's get back with the video.
some of their real life videos performed unbelievably well, such as this simple 5-minute Q&A on Slogo's channel,
Okay,
which to
from my
this
dear
day has
nowhere.
received over 17 million views. Over on Jelly's channel,
But
almost every vlog he'd post.
I mean, to be fair, back then, like those types of videos used to get millions of views. Like especially GTA Q&A stuff like that. That used to get millions and millions of views. So yeah, but vlogs were also quite popular as well. But they weren't as popular as like gaming videos. That's why I think the main reason why I started this gaming channel or reaction channel was because it used to get so many views. But yeah.
Was equally popular, and as a result, Jelly passed 5 million subscribers only a year after hitting 1 million. By
Oh
2019, Jelly
nice.
was gaining well over 200 million views every single month, helping
Twitch
him
it,
to
there's
receive his
no
diamond
way.
play button and purchase a $6.5 million property in Monaco. However,
Lucky
while it was clear that Jelly was in
person.
a better spot than ever, 2019 would also mark the point at which the robust trio began to fall apart. While Jelly and Slogo continued to collaborate on numerous different gaming videos, Kwebbelkop instead began to focus on reaction content and therefore
Like
began
me.
to appear in fewer and fewer of Jelly's videos. The robust
Yeah.
trio was dissolving in front of everybody's eyes, but it didn't actually have all that much of an impact on Jelly's views, which if anything only continued to grow after Kwebbelkop left.
Oh,
By
nice.
taking a quick look over Jelly's
Fair
content
play.
over time, we can see that he still had an abundance of different games to play. He was constantly innovating with new ideas, titles, and thumbnails. Plus, in January 2020, Robust became a trio once again after Kwebbelkop was replaced by a YouTuber named Craner, who had the most subscribed channel in all of Denmark. 3 months after Craner joined,
Craner.
Jelly was able to achieve his highest monthly view count
Five-
ever at 511
like-
million in May 2000.
I don't think you guys realize how much 500 million is. That's 500 million views. Like, I haven't seen like anyone get that many views. That's I can't believe that. That's insane. Almost, I can't believe that. But there's like some kids like songs. I like Coco Melon, and like one video gets like 2 billion views. Like how like one video gets like 2 billion views. Like just how? Like I see with music videos, but with like baby videos, that's what I don't understand. It's mad though.
However, you don't have to be an expert in data analytics to see that after May 2020, something began to go horribly wrong. Now, we should begin by stating that there was unavoidably going to be some kind of decline from his 500 million view high point, as almost every gaming YouTuber was going through this same early 2020 viewership surge as a direct result of the pandemic. So if we ignore these views which had come about from people simply being at home, the real decline of Jelly
Oh
began
yeah,
in early
because
2021.
obviously COVID was around. You had to
To
stay
cut Jelly some
indoors,
further
and
slack, we
that's
should
what people
also
done.
highlight that Minecraft, Among Us, and GTA 5, the three main games that he was making videos on at the time of his decline, were well past their peak in popularity on YouTube, and therefore
Yeah,
you could definitely make the argument that the first
yeah, because nowadays the gaming just isn't the same. Because back then, firstly, it used to get you millions and millions of views, and secondly, it was just way funner. But now, like all of the games are basically dead. Like Roblox, Among Us, Fortnite, they're all dead. But yeah, it's
reason
it's
for
crazy how
Jelly's
time
viewership decline
changes.
was that people were simply getting bored of watching these games, which is a problem still faced by the gaming genre today.
Yeah.
There haven't been any hugely popular game releases after
Until
Among
Among
Us
Us in
February
February, yeah.
2021, which was basically the
In
same
my school, I would just like to say this: Among Us was one of the probably most addicting games in my school. Because I used to play Among Us in like year 7, and what I'm gonna say is it used to be one of the most popular games in the school, and it used to be so fun. Like it was just amazing. I don't have any words. It was just so much fun. Like I would play it non-stop with like my friends and by myself, but it was just so addicting. Like
where Jelly's views began to decline. Therefore, the most popular games that Jelly can play are Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft, and GTA 5, all of which are years beyond their peak in popularity.
yeah, that's
Jelly
the
has
bad thing
even
about
noticed this
gaming
problem
though.
himself, judging from one of his tweets reading, "Can GTA 6 just be released already?" With a possible motive for this being that Jelly is tired of playing the same old games on his channel. This might also
Probably is.
provide an explanation for why Jelly's content has become a lot more repetitive and far less innovative. Back when his views were exploding in 2019, Jelly was pushing the absolute limits in terms of ideas, thumbnails, and titles, which, as mentioned previously, was aided by the abundance of different popular games. These days, however, it feels as though Jelly isn't pushing these boundaries in the same kind of way. The ideas, thumbnails, and titles feel almost identical.
Yeah, they look
to
the
what they were
exact
10 years
same.
ago, but they're now being applied to less popular games.
Yeah,
Then there's the
exactly.
problem of the content itself, which in all honesty just doesn't feel like there's that much effort going into it. Sure, the editing on each video is fantastic,
Can,
but they give off the vibe that Jelly
can I say this? Everyone who thinks that I'm too lazy to edit my own videos, I try, but I just can't. Like I'm terrible at editing. Like that's why for my 2 Warzone videos that I made, my friend was editing them for me. But yeah, I'm terrible at editing because I tried it in my Fortnite video, and it's just too complicated. And it's just too complicated and hard. So might try in this video to edit it, but I do doubt it because it's really hard and it's really confusing. But like I said, I will try. But yeah.
Just played some random game for 30
Yeah,
minutes. Send the footage off
people
to
think I'm
Twitter,
lazy though
tagging
for not
most of
editing. Like I
involved.
can't,
Now,
physically
surely this
can't.
certainly isn't the case, but for some inexplicable reason, Jelly gives off the vibe that he isn't as committed to the content as he used
Oh,
to
he's
be,
not
which is an
like me,
absolute necessity for the growth of a channel.
like like me. Because back then, I used to like back when I was younger, I used to be like, oh, I want to film a video. It's gonna be six. It's gonna get like 30 views. Let's go. But now I think it's because I'm getting older as well. I'm just like I do it whatever I want. That's why there's been like less videos on like the channel. But I will still try to post more. But yes, like I'm only getting 10 or 12 views, so there's not really any point. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, let's why do I keep speaking so much? Let's just carry on reacting.
It's no coincidence that a creator like Mr. Beast is constantly going out of his way to reiterate that he wants to be doing YouTube for at least another decade. He's signaling to the audience that he's in it for the long
Same,
run, and he knows that as soon as you stop.
like I do want to do this for as long as possible. But I think the only thing that needs to change is by like editing, because I have to get better at editing for me to be on like the highest level, you know. But yeah.
To your YouTube channel, the audience will as well. Meanwhile, Jelly does the opposite to this by stating that he sees his own channel as being dead.
I'm not on this list. Where on this list do I belong? I'd consider myself pretty dead. Hey, I
Jesus.
consider myself to be in the dead category as well, all right? I'll chill with you from there.
And to make things even harder for himself,
Why?
Jelly makes it very obvious that he's distracted by
I
unnecessary.
mean, it's true. I am a dead channel, but I don't go
Now, we're
around
going to make a
saying
point
it.
that's somewhat similar to the one made in the Quibblecop video, being the foolishness behind sharing a luxury lifestyle to social media. Although we're going to approach it from a slightly different angle, because if anything, it's worse in the case of Jelly, as he's so obviously distracted by ego-related purchases. In early 2021, during the same time period where his views began to decline rapidly, Jelly announced that he'd purchased a $10 million boat.
At the start of this summer, I actually ended up buying myself a nice boat.
In the very same video, Jelly explains that
He's just like flaunting his money at this point.
I also
He
bought
just
a Lamborghini.
he's just showing everyone how rich he is. Like, it's not cool, dude. It's not cool.
already existing Lamborghini Urus, and in September 2022, Jelly posts another video explaining that he's bought an abandoned mansion, which looked as though it needed a fair bit of work and a lot of time away from being committed to YouTube.
It's a bit of a mess.
It has to.
I didn't make the mess. I just bought it like this.
So why is this a problem?
I see so many business people get burned, and what they do is they start making some money, and then their lifestyle just creeps and it grows into this massive hungry beast that then consumes them. And what you've got to be very careful with is you can't let the
That is such a like Australian accent, like New Zealand accent. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. But yeah.
He's always voicing his disdain for luxury and anything that removes the focus from the growth of his channel. On the other end of the spectrum, you have someone like Jelly, who seems to be searching for distractions, and it's clearly having an impact on his ability to produce top quality content. For example, in July 2022, Jelly uploaded a video titled "This Isn't Working Out," in which it explained that after many years, he was no longer able to produce 2 videos per day, and was instead going to start releasing just one.
2 videos per day. I can't even post one every week because I'm so busy. But 2 videos every day. I wonder, like, not how miserable that would be, because that sounds so mean, but like how like wasteful in a way that would be to your life. Because I post whatever I want to, you know. I don't have like a schedule, but posting 2 times a day, I can't believe that. Well, fair play to him. You know, he's putting in the effort, and I can see why he's only doing, you know, 1 per day. But Jesus Christ, you know, like 2 times a day, I could never. I would go crazy. Like I would just go crazy.
Starting now, I am gonna posting 2 videos a day.
This was justified.
His editing is still good, yeah. But yeah.
Up the quality. At least that's my goal. If I can spend more time on a video, that video will turn out better.
Although
Yeah.
the quality didn't actually change much after posting this,
Never mind then.
Jelly was simply uploading half as often as before, with minimal change to the substance.
I mean, there is no point if he.
Of the robust trio, but for the second time, We mentioned earlier that Kwebbelkop, who had close to 15 million subscribers, left the trio in 2019, but was
Yeah,
instead
I
replaced
was
by
so
one of
upset
his
about that when he
closest
left. I
people,
was
Jelly
so
and
upset. I was like,
Josh.
oh my
Crane
god.
continued to play with Jelly and Slogo for roughly 2 years. However, like Kwebbelkop, he also began to appear in fewer and fewer videos. In May of 2022, fans noticed that Jelly and Slogo had removed any
Oh
mention
my
of Craner in
god.
their video descriptions,
Yeah.
leading everybody to believe that Craner had been kicked from the trio. Well, 4 months later, Craner would take to his YouTube community tab to make the following announcement. Too many theories out there about why I'm not recording with the guys anymore, and I thought although I always like to keep private, why not just address it so people don't get the wrong idea. Jelly and Josh are great people and I wish them the best. Last year and also somewhat into 2022 was the toughest time I've gone through. I lost my dad, came out of a long relationship with my ex-wife around the same time too. As most of you know, this resulted in me not recording for weeks or a month at a time. The guys were very understanding and sweet. However, no drama happened. I didn't use them to garner attention then leave. And for people saying I just use them for views, wouldn't it make a lot more sense to stay recording with two of the biggest creators on the platform? I
Yeah,
decided I
exactly.
wanted to change and I wanted to do my own thing for once. This post not only confirmed the end of the trio, which had made Jelly so successful in the first place, but it also felt like the death of innovation and authenticity on Jelly's channel. The robust trio represented a time when Jelly seemed passionate about making videos, as is highlighted in old comments such as, I enjoyed it more when they were actually having fun instead of just acting for family friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
However, while this
Exactly,
tragedy
like
represents the
100%.
tragic decline of a much-loved content creator, it simultaneously
Best
shows
friends
just how much
forever.
of an impact these three legends had on the content creation sphere and the lives of millions.
Exactly.
How did Jelly lose?
But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys actually was, I'll put it bigger now. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe. It would do me a massive favor and it would help me out a lot. I'm 50-50 on if I should start posting again. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. Yeah, but if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.